So why now? Well, when something happened, sometimes you wonder what to do and what not to do. But when you're stuck with the bullet, or the bullet is facing you down, you wonder if you should or you shouldn't do. Well, I was on the street. I was coming on the street, and for some reason, my kids wanted to have something to drink, and my lady wanted them to have it. But at the same time, I brought my daughter to a birthday party, and I left her there with friends that I know would take her home. But at the same time, I wanted to go back and pick her up for myself, even though I have trusted friends there. So wherever me and my lady and my two boys went, we went. But time was against us. And after, on our way back, and this was something that was going on at the Sobeys Stadium in, no joke, and that's off Jane Street. Would be what, Jane and Finch area, across from York University. We left, it was hot, so we said we're gonna get some of the $1 drink that they have. There's a promotion that McDonald's have, and this promotion, it comes on your phone as long as you have the McDonald's app, and you can always use it with the promotion. Funny, I went to Belleville the week before the week of the stadium, and I stopped right off the exit of Loyalist Boulevard in Belleville, and there is a McDonald's there, and I stopped, and we have 4 or 5 of those $1 drink. And my lady thought after using the promotion it won't allow her to use it anymore, but as long as you have the McDonald's app, that promotion stays on your phone because it's a promotion. It comes and goes each time when you use the app. So we decided to use it this following week after I dropped my daughter in Pickering at a birthday party, and we went to Sobeys Stadium where they had the tennis match and a lot of get-together and thing going on. On our way back, we decided we're gonna find a McDonald's, but there was none on the street, and I didn't want to get off too much of the road because I want to stay on the route towards the highway so I could come back and pick up my daughter on time. Turns out that I wouldn't make it, so I sent a message to the trusted family, and they told me that the party goers were not leaving at the same time, so I have no fear to worry about. So we went to a McDonald's. We went to a McDonald's off Dufferin Street. Now, I'm going to pull up the receipt. When we went to the McDonald's, I went inside and I show the cashier the promotion that I have, and I told him I want 3 of those promotion drink. The promotion, each one of the drink is only for $1. Each one of the drink is only for $1. This was at 150 Rimrock Road, Toronto, Ontario. Postal code M3J3A6. Here in Canada. Toronto, Canada, right here. I went there to get 3 of those $1 drink. And whenever you pull up the promotion, the promotion of whichever of the product you wanted, it's supposed to say use at restaurant. When you said use at restaurant, then you scan the code and you can ask for any amount you want. You still get it for $1, included paying the taxes. When I show it to the cashier and I show him what I want, I don't remember if he pressed the use at the restaurant code, but if he did, what I paid, I wouldn't paid. For 3 $1 drink, 3 of them, I paid $8.43 for 3 $1 drink. See, I'm not lying. I have no reason to lie. The map shows the address. The address shows on the phone as you've seen it. And when I pay, I said, but why would 3 drink be whatever? And even though my son want in their drink different flavors of root beer, whatever, it's still $1. And 3 drink cost me over $8. I paid it. Being how stupid I am, I paid it. Because I don't see the reason why a $1 drink should cost more than $3.50, $4. And I ended up paying $8.46. Make it worse, I went back to the guy and I said I did not get what I want. I still have to give him another $1.50 to get another drink. Totally, I spent more than maybe roughly over $10 just for 3 to 4 drinks from McDonald's. When I see what happened and I realized I was mad, but what most important is I need to go and get my daughter. She is my life. And I need to pick her up myself. I know I've been ripped off at this McDonald's. But even though I've been ripped off, my daughter is my life, and that's where I need to be. I told my lady in the car and my kids that I will get back to it and I will do something about it, like what I'm doing now. So I am going public, because I was ripped off at McDonald's 150 Rimrock Road, Toronto. I've been ripped off before. But see, when you have kids who love to go to McDonald's, these fast food restaurants, there's not much you can do. And the reason why I'm saying that is, if they want to go for a sundae or an ice cream, Daddy, I feel for a burger, you just have to do what the kids want. And sometimes you have to please them. If you can't, you can't. My son, he's the oldest. He think there's no food on the planet that is greater than McDonald's, especially if he decided he want a Big Mac combo. That is to him. I said, now come on. You know when Daddy cook way better than McDonald's. It's just a little bun and the burger together. But that is his thoughts and his feeling. I accept and I go ahead with it. But I get to understand, because when I went in Belleville and the person uses the code, each time you wanted to use those promotions, as long as you press use at restaurant and follow the right procedure and scan the barcode, you should only pay $1. And I spent over $10 just for 3 to 4 drinks. That is a ripoff. And I have been ripped off. Now, I went back to McDonald's in Walmart. And this is at here in Scarborough across Malvern. And I get 2 ice cream for my kids. And I follow the promotion and the person show me exactly what to do. And I think about it, what's in Belleville and what here in Toronto. A lot of these stores are having people out there working for them, and they don't teach them and taught them the right way. At 150 Rimrock Road, the manager came, and the manager is asking me for more money to pay for the $1 drink. And he's the manager, meaning he's a dunce. He's very much a dunce. He's working there with kids between 14 to 15, 16. And they're not showing them the right method of how to do their job properly. And if it goes on like that, what happened to me possibly will happen to many more people out there. Maybe it's because I am so stupid, but I still follow what I have to follow, do what I have to do, and get out. No fuss. I don't want no cops come over where I am right and they are wrong. And I go. They didn't follow the method by scanning the barcode by when it said use at restaurant, then scan the barcode, then pay the money. And they did not do that, but they ripped me off. 150 Rimrock Road.